such a red flag, interrupting him mid-set. Guys, it's probably not a good idea to get married nowadays, because getting married today is like dropping the soap bar in prison.
If you want your house clean, hire me a maid. I'm not a slave.
No. I agree. I'll hire the maid and I'll marry the maid.
What is the point of dating if it's not like finding somebody for life? You know, like swans mate for life. Like there's so many species that mate for life, and that's such a beautiful thing. I choose you and I'm going to commit to you for the rest of my life.
Have you guys noticed that dating culture nowadays has become so toxic? Nobody seems to take it seriously anymore. Finding real love feels harder than ever before. Just take a look around you and you'll see what I mean.
Meanwhile,
that's what men are supposed to do. They're supposed to provide for a woman. So when a woman already has everything,
oh, that's when they feel intimidated.
That's when they feel intimidated.
That man isn't intimidated by a woman like you. He's annoyed by a woman like you, because a man doesn't want to date another man. He wants to date a woman. So let's flip it so it makes sense and pay attention, right? A woman like you that's independent boss babe, she took on characteristic traits of a man, like being non-agreeable, being assertive, and being dominant, which is all A-type personality traits, which is naturally masculine traits. So when a woman takes on that trait, it's like, ew, you're like a man now. So it's annoying. It's not intimidating. Now let's flip it. Let's say if you got with a man and he was very flamboyant and he didn't have any ambition and he was very group like, he was a yes man. He had no backbone. Would you feel intimidated by that man?
No.
If he was prettier.
Checkmate.
Wait,
Stop it. Gotcha, bitch. Ladies, do you think the man you want would care about your past?
Not for the correct man. I think for the man, I guess that's supposed to be with that woman, he would look at it as the stepping stones that got her to be with him.
A woman's past does matter, just like a man's future matters. Statistics shows that when a woman reaches a body count between 5 or 6, the likelihood for her to maintain a long-term relationship drops down to 20%. That means that it matters to her and she will always be unsatisfied. Imagine eating something and never feeling satisfied. You're gonna be like, that's gonna suck. Feeling full, that's a good feeling. You settled, you are content. And women that sleep with a whole lot of men, they aren't content because they've been comparing sizes, bank accounts, height, the man that can raise her up and all of these type of things. So she becomes an unruly woman, meaning that she's for no man. She's only for herself and for the streets.
The nose ring and septum theory continues to prove its point every single damn time. Gentlemen, forget Western women. Date a woman overseas. You'll be a lot happier. Check this out.
Women, answer. What is so good?
We cook good.
They just cook good. What else?
And good take care.
Take care.
And speak soft.
Speak soft.
Call you sir.
And they call you sir. Perfect. What's your name? Yeah, I did your name. Huh?
Paris Banks.
Paris Bank?
Banks.
Bank.
Banks, because I like Big Bang.
Oh, fuck that. I'm Little Bank.
Oh, shit.
You know, you fuck with me.
Yeah, sorry.
The doctor was a black woman. No.
Oh,
wait, what? Her doctor was a black woman.
Why you saying that?
Cause that's a Negro shape right there. I'm telling you, there's no way that a white doctor did that. Ain't no motherfucking way.
Unc is crashing out for all the right reasons.
It's just my ass is too fat, guys. Like, he just can't handle this ass.
That's crazy. I didn't think your ass is fat at all.
It's just too fat for him.
I thought it was flat.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like,
men don't care.
No, best
we
believe
don't
men
care.
don't care. You ain't met my man. You ain't met my
care.
man. You ain't met my man. Let's just be real.
Does he have kids?
No. No, okay, you know what? Okay, you wanna go.
It's just a question.
No, he doesn't have kids.
I don't want to categorize him incorrectly.
He doesn't have kids, but.
So he's one of those that got a chick with 2 kids and he don't have kids? He's one of those?
Correct. He's one of those, but guess what? He wants to have a big family. He wants a lot of kids. And I can't give that to him, but I can give him at least 1, and that's about it, because I got 2 already. And that's just his
You just said he can't have his dreams come true because he's with you.
Honestly, women just don't hear themselves talk sometimes. His dreams can't come true because he is with you. Her soul must have sunk because, damn it, there is no coming back from that. You know, I just wish sometimes a woman will let a man talk and just listen like this.
When you're talking to a guy on a date and he finishes saying something, I silently count to 20 in my head.
What happens in those 20 seconds?
Men always have more to say, and women always want to fill that space. And I've said this to friends, and they're like, well, then when do you know when they're done? And I've told them, men will tell you when they're done. They'll literally be like, yeah, that's it. And then you know it's your turn. It has transformed my life because there was so much I wasn't learning from men in my life because was like, like, that's how we are. And that's also not a bad thing, by the way. It's just how we are.
Now, ladies, what this woman just described, it's called active listening. Men will love you for it because it translates into respect. I hope this gets out to more women because all the modern women want to do is freaking argue.
Wow, you have 3 coconuts. 1, 2, 3.
Since you have the right to abort, should men have the right to not pay child support?
At the end of the day, the government protects children. So by paying child support, you're protecting the child.
That don't make any sense
at all.
If the government protects the child, they wouldn't give authority for the woman to abort the child. Gotcha.
Yes. No, I mean, like, yes.
Yeah.
It's him. If we speak to you guys a certain way, you guys will not like it. But you guys could speak to us a certain way. It goes both ways.
If you work for a company, are you going to speak to your boss the same way your boss speaks to you?
You are not my boss.
The fact that you just said you are not my boss is because you view your boss as more than your man, and that's your problem. It's the problem the way you view the man.
My boss pays me.
And your man currently right now takes care of you and your 4 kids.
Let's not wait. We're not
How
talking
is
about
it
my
equal
situation.
if you and your boss is an equal and you and your man that's providing for you is an equal? Obviously, the way he speaks to you is going to be much different the way you speak to him. Just like it's much different the way you speak to your boss and your boss speaks to you.
Gotcha, bitch.
What about you? Who's the prize?
I think women. But hear me out. For me, like my man, like he's my prize, right? But like a lot more people competed for me than him. Like women, we attract men easily.
So you said that you're the prize because a lot more people competed for you, meaning that you have more options.
Yes.
Got you. I would say that out of all those options that you had, you chose him. He's a prize.
Nope.
Don DeMarco.
Look, think about this. He ain't have a lot of options. He just took what he can get. So who's to say if he had a whole lot of options, you maybe not even would have been his first option.
Gotcha, bitch.
To be honest, I feel really bad for all the young men out there because, to be honest, there's not a lot of good women out there left.
Why should a man get married when women leave so easily?
This is what I think. Most women are so bought into the vision of marriage that they never really consider what it means to be a wife. So then when they get into marriage and now they are a wife, they hate the role because they don't know what it is. And most times, because in society, they make you feel like you need to get married and start a family, they choose the person that they like the most. Maybe even they love the most in that moment. But marriage is not something that should be based inside of, I like this person enough. They were persistent enough. They were romantic enough. Marriage, to make it in the long haul, has to be rooted in something real, like God, purpose, and alignment, similar core values.
What's more attractive on a guy? Someone who's tall or someone who's muscular?
Tall. You're short.
What a diss, okay. So,
I don't know, tall and muscular.
okay, so for reference, I'm 5'7", so what do you consider tall?
6 foot at least.
You're short.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
She's tall, so she's
How tall is she? How tall is she?
She's like 5'9".
5'9"? Okay.
Short.
Bro, it's always the damn tortas. Guys, if you guys haven't got your torta shirt yet, buy it with the link below.
Oh, this AC feels so good. As I stand here and let it go up my shirt.
Yeah. So you just to take all of the air conditioning while the rest of us sweat to death.
There's all kinds of it coming in.
No, I don't think so. No, not with that roadblock.
When you shut that off, you let me know, okay?
If he says one more word to me, I'm gonna deck him.
Okay, what do you do?
He just told me I was a roadblock and I was blocking all the air conditioning. And he told me I needed to walk around with a bag on my head because I was ugly.
You know what a foul ball is, right?
No, I don't.
You see that yellow?
I don't really
ball
care
right
why it is.
Oh, okay.
What's the biggest thing you hate about women?
The biggest thing I hate about women is that, you know, that one Billie Eilish quote, she said,
Give an ugly guy a chance. He thinks he rules the world.
That's it right there. Okay. You look at that statement, you see how invalid that is. As a young man coming up, you see how they're just trying to put you down, okay? Now, if the roles were reversed, this would be a cancelable offense for us. Okay. You understand that? Okay. So I think that, you know, there are double standards, okay? And we have to look at these. We don't let this shit slide. Okay. Pause, okay? We just have to realize that, like, if you're gonna say that about us, and you expect us to not say that about you, let's take a step back. Let's look at the situation, all right? Next question.
Right.
Give a broke woman some cash, and she'll think she's worth something.
And with money is expected to share. But a woman with money is told she doesn't need a man. Same income, totally different rules. Let me explain before you get mad. In our culture, men are taught from day one that if they're not earning, they're failing. If they can't provide, they're not real men. If they don't pick up the check, they're broke or stingy. A man's value is often reduced to his financial output. Now flip the script. When women become successful, we don't expect them to carry anybody. In fact, we celebrate it as a form of freedom. Yes, queen, you're independent. She doesn't need a man. He's expected to provide, but she's expected to escape. Because if we really want partnership, then we need to stop placing all the financial burden on one side, while celebrating freedom on the other.
To be honest, I fully accept my fate, and I'm fully prepared to be single for the rest of my life if I cannot find a partner who understands the value of true partnership like this. And I will do it with a smile on my face. Because remember, gentlemen, there is no woman out there more beautiful than your freedom.
Say that again? What did you say?
Why would I want to be with a bum?
How come no man in this room has ever said that about a girl they dated? Because you're all gold digging. We're romantic. We'll take a bum McDonald's worker. You couldn't do that. No woman's ever done that. You guys date up, we date down. That means every ex-boyfriend you've had was better than you. That's why you let him hit it. Because you guys date up. So you f***ed up a lot. Could you marry a Burger King employee?
I won't do that.
Could any girl here do it? Has any girl in history ever done it? You're all dirty gold diggers. Admit you're scared. And you know what's funny? That's the point. You abandoned him. Why did you abandon him?
I need someone financially at my level
A leader.
or higher.
But what if you're married to a leader?
How come the men here don't mind if she's a bum? Because we're the romantic gender and you guys are of the devil. You don't even...
Men will put love first, and women will put themselves first. I know that hurts, but it's the truth. But gentlemen, you should focus on finding traditional women who are not so focused on the superficial things like this. Take a look.
Where are you from?
Poland.
If I wanted to take you on a first date, what's the most I should spend on it?
It's never mine. I can go to McDonald's. Like, I can go for a walk. You can spend $0.
right.
It's about, again, respect, communication, the way how you treat me, and just if you are nice and put actually an effort to invite me somewhere, not me invite you.
So if we had chemistry and I said, hey, let's just hang out and go to the park together, you're fine with that?
Yes, 100%.
But why not a $400 first date at Nobu or Gecko?
Because it doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter. I don't want to see your money.
I want to see you. If you will talk with me, like with respect, and you're interesting, like about me, myself, like, you know, then that's fine. I don't need your money. I am not like that. Like, I'm cool with just walking with that person and just sitting somewhere and just talk. I prefer to talk.
So it's about, I will add, rich heart, no rich wallet.
Western women should take notes from women overseas. Then maybe you guys can be happily married and actually find yourselves a good man.
That's how to talk to a feminist. Let's begin.
So the history of feminism
Be quiet.
Actually...
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
I've had a lot of inappropriate relationships with men, with women, a lot of men, a lot of women. I was fucking, I was sucking, I was in bars, cars, closets, trains, basically. I mean, shit, I had a couple ran on me. I'm a runner, I'm a track star, all of that. Like, it was bad, and I'm not proud of it. And I want to publicly apologize for my choices and my decisions. You know, I was eating ass. And I don't even do that for my husband. So I don't know. I take full accountability. You know, it's not something that's because of my family situation. It's not like I had a bad father or a bad mother growing up. It was nothing wrong like that. I had a loving family, loving siblings. Was raised well.
This situation is the perfect representation of Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. I bet you this dude is probably 98% deaf. Guys, if you're in a toxic relationship, please listen to this.
When you tolerate something, you're admitting you deserve it. Do you understand how it can be a self-fulfilling prophecy? If you tolerate something, you're admitting you deserve that thing. If he knew in his heart he deserved better and he was adamant of it, he would have no problem leaving her because he know he can do better. But perhaps he's thinking, maybe I can't do better because maybe this is all I deserve. You're going to get exactly what you deserve in life. From women, from masculine friendship, financially, respect on the street, luck. You get the luck you deserve. If you try your very best in all things and you pray and you're really thankful to God and you say thank you all the time, you start to become very lucky. Lucky things start to happen. You get the luck you deserve when you try. It's truly remarkable.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, before I end this video, allow me to share this wonderful quote to you guys. It states, "All happiness or unhappiness solely depends upon the quality of object to which we are attached by love. So choose wisely when you are getting involved with someone because the stakes are high." Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Your girlfriend is beautiful. Why are you cheating on her with someone that looks like Fiona from Shrek?
For the guy in the maroon shirt right there, when you're done mopping the floor with Mr. Clean over there, you come get yourself a Wonder Mop.
It looks like you're the mop and the bucket, fat.
This is for the whale on the end. You said you have 5 kids, but have any of them popped out yet?
Why don't you go back and play with your computer some more? Looks like you're good at math.
I'm good at math?
Looks like it.
Yeah, well, I know that you look like you weigh about 250 pounds.
Yeah, I have a question for the gay guy over there, or the guy that does his cousin. Anyway, what do you guys do in West Virginia to pick up chicks? I mean, where do you guys go? Family reunions?
Oh, it's funny. You look like your parents slept together, too.
Yeah, his parents probably did sleep together.
My friend was wondering, do you charge extra to take the teeth out, or do you usually leave them in?